diagnosed about 3 years ago with breast cancer, and I was in what my doctor called remission. Some doctors use that term and some won't because you're not technically in remission with stage 4. But with bone-only disease, those lesions will always be there. And then earlier this year, had some lower back pain that was very persistent, and I've just sort of learned to advocate for myself, and I know my body, and I knew that it was different. I couldn't get up or get comfortable without crying, and my kids were seeing me cry, and they didn't know what to do, so my husband took me to the ER, and that's when they couldn't relieve it without fentanyl patches and IV fentanyl and all of these opioids, and that's when I reached out to my doctor and said, we have to do something. I'm not going to function like this. So that's when I came to see Dr. Benjamin.
New imaging confirmed that actually she had some metastases at multiple levels in the lumbar spine and also her sacrum. And that's when I talked to her about the OsteoCool.
It varied, just depending on the day. Like I said, at the worst it was a 10 when it sent me to the hospital. That was not the norm for it to be that bad, but it was bad enough that getting out of bed in the morning hurt and I would cry. And I just could never get comfortable. And so I'd say it was probably 7 or 8 most days. I was taking Norco every day and not sleeping because I can't sleep on pain meds. And so I just wasn't functioning. So it was affecting everything in my life. But the pain score was probably about a 7 or 8. And then afterwards, I'd say in about a week, maybe less than that, I would say 80 to 90% better. I think we came for my first checkup a week later, and we're a big camping family. We camp a lot on the weekends in the summer, and there were a lot of float trips happening, and I've never been able to participate because I've either been in pain or just completed a surgery. And I remember my husband asking Dr. Benjamin, we're going on the river this weekend, can she go? And he said, I don't see why not. So I was kayaking. I kayaked 3 times this summer, and last summer couldn't do that.
I truly believe this is the most gratifying procedure that I do in my life, and that's why I'm sitting here in support of Cory, who has been a great advocate for, patients like her.
I just want people to know about it. It's just been amazing for pain relief for me, and I think it could do so much if more people knew, and their oncologists were on board, and radiation oncology as well. So 10 rounds were hard on me, even after this procedure, because of the organs that the radiation passes through. It can make you sick. You have flare-ups in the pain. So it's just something, when all these things work together, it works so much better than one treatment or the other. So I just hope that more people can hear about it.